Hello, welcome back to this fresh hell.
So the other mouse is based on Moriarty.
Yes.
Is Moriarty buff as fuck?
No.
'Cause that mouse was. If I'm remembering correctly, he's a rat. So he's like really big compared to all the mice.
Right.
And there's some Easter egg about one of the people that works for him. It's like a lizard from another movie or something. I remember seeing that as one of the Disney
But anyway,
Easter eggs.
the voice actor died in 1993.
Come on, give me that skull.
Vincent
Give me that cranium.
Sad for him.
He was 82 years old.
I guess it wasn't that sad. He's probably ready to die.
At what age do you want to die, Jared?
I don't fucking know. I want to live long enough to have grandchildren, but long enough for my grandchildren to know who I was and for me to really know them.
Oh wow, apparently the zero of that trumps every other zero. Did not know that.
A zero of anything trumps a zero. That's what
No,
zero works in.
if your cards equal the same amount, then they just cancel each other out. So I expected the zero to cancel the other zero.
Not because zero beats everything. Zero
But what he's
also
saying
beats
is,
zero.
if Ursula throws out a zero, it would just cancel it out. Like when he matches it, it
Well,
cancels
if
out.
she threw out anything after he threw out the zero gimmick card, it will win. The zero loses to everything too.
Yeah.
If it's played first.
Alright, we're doing a lot better this time. I'm gonna wait for her to wake up this time so that way I don't waste a fucking attack.
Insolent fool! No! I'm going to slap you with my hentai tentacles.
Tentacles.
They're large and in
Why am I
charge.
getting so many this time?
You've
It's like
done
we
this-
feel bad.
This is like the third time you've done this fight. The game is like, please just win. I don't want to do this anymore. She takes a lot of time to render.
Knowing now I'm never gonna fucking get it again.
Please just stop. Move on. You're playing on easy. Why do you suck?
You're so bad.
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you've got.
Time to get shrifty. Take off your pants. I hate it too. Like, it's a funny show, but it's depressing as fuck. And the whole
Just go for her face. Just go for her face.
There you go, Ariel. That's what you
There you go.
Hits 'cause it's level
Good
3.
job.
Alright, there we fucking go.
Finally,
That's what
you
progress
used
looks
her
like.
at the right time, and she did good. Here comes that laser.
I got no
Oh,
choice.
you stopped it. You made her the mad one.
Oh, the Mad King.
She's a queen.
Yeah, shoot fire at that fish. Alright.
I mean, you're underwater, too. Hey, trump card.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting until I charge up right now.
No, you don't charge up, you're lazy.
I'm charging up this, and then I'm gonna boop her in the ship.
In the shoe. I said boot her in the shoe.
Alright, come on. Give me 3. Give me a point. And then fuck you. Alright.
Finally!
Third time's the charm.
Fuck this game.
You did it.
Thank you.
Thank the Lord.
Woohoo.
Touch toes.
Oh.
Level up.
Hey, give me that stupid face.
Hey, you get the
This is
dumb
the best face ever.
I got me as a card.
I get
Put
it.
some peanut butter on it. He looks so dumb. He looks dumb when he does that face, when he's happy, because his face isn't meant to smile.
Why not? Why not?
'Cause they
Not
didn't
like
make-
that, because
they
it's
didn't-
fucking creepy.
They didn't make his face for the smile. Because most of the time he wouldn't be smiling, he'd just be looking around like, alright, where's the heartless to kill? Or, alright, where's a chest to open? Or just a person to talk to?
And much like Kingdom Hearts 1, I will be switching over to my personal file for the last fight.
Even though you already beat it.
Yep.
So would it just open you up right before the final door?
Oh, I almost fucking skipped this.
You should.
No.
There's no plot here. You see the plot?
It's coming.
Oh, there's the plot.
Finally got fighting with you.
Found the plot.
I sure hope so.
I sure hope I get kidnapped. See? All that plot we could have skipped.
That's it?
That was it.
Oh, here
Oh
comes
my
the plot.
God!
It's Vixen.
Vexen. Plot in the form of coats.
Accent.
So what's going on, Verf?
Eureka was
Orphan?
supposed to counter Sora. What's he waiting for? Where is he?
His eyes
He's
are...
hiding
LOL
Sora
IDK.
to lure Sora deeper into the castle, right?
Didn't you
suppose
say
we
there's
should
something
just leave it
significant
at
about their
that,
eye
you know.
colors?
Aha! Oh, I see now. I would have never guessed that. So
Thanks for answering
sorry,
that.
Vexen.
I asked you, didn't you say there's something significant about their eye
Predictable
colors?
response.
So if I remember
Forget it.
correctly, something about the
In
yellow
in the
eye.
later
So
games,
boring.
it's important.
You're one to
In the
talk,
later games, there's only like fucking
as
4
if
of them
you have
left.
such a heart to speak of yourself.
That's
Most of them die right here.
Oh,
Lucia,
How many people?
you ready? You ready for this?
It's
Surprise,
called-
motherfucker!
Hey, pretty boy.
He's beautiful.
He actually is pretty.
He's fucking gorgeous.
The simple fact is that
He's
your
my
plan
ideal
was a
woman.
failure.
He's
You
close
best not
enough.
disappoint us
Anyway,
again.
Emily, it's called
Disappoint
Organization
you?
13
You
for
go
a
too
reason.
far.
What do you
In
think
this
that reason might be?
organization, you're
They
never
have
enough.
13
I'm
members.
gonna
You're
fall. I will
almost
not
correct.
have you.
He's gonna kill
I
him.
entrusted this castle in Namine by our
Mhm.
leader. Defying me will be seen as treason against the organization.
Traitors are eliminated. I believe
Yeah.
that's what the rules say.
Who needs a half-baked good-for-nothing anyway?
Vexen,
He said
you
NG.
cannot win against Sora.
Pity to be so ignorant. As you're only able to see the surface of things, I should not expect you to appreciate
Most people
my
only
true
see the
might.
surface of something.
Oh? Then let us watch as you prove it.
What?
Yeah.
None of us wish to be suspicious of a comrade.
Your
Even though
insincerity
we
is
all
comforting.
are.
You give a challenge like that to Vexen and he'll seriously want to eliminate Sora.
That would be an unfortunate
Mhm.
denouement.
He means outcome. It's just outcome is what that word means, by the way.
What word?
Denouement.
Ah.
What to do? Your hero is soon to be wiped
Did
from
I wake you
existence.
from
Way things that turn out.
But I believe
Did I wake you from that
there's a
sleeping
certain
coma
promise
state of
that he
yours?
made you.
You seem to be having it
Isn't
constantly.
that right,
Isn't
Namine?
that right, Nominee? Coma girl? You know what your name means? He just keeps getting closer to her face. Aren't you in a coma?
Wake up!
You've been asleep for 20 years! Wake up! The 10th floor. You only got 3 more floors to go.
Lost 10 whole floors
Because
worth
there's
of
13 floors. Because of Organization
It's still
13.
not too late.
Did you get
Don't you
it?
think we should
It's
turn
all
back?
a joke.
Can't do it. Because
Wait, what?
What?
that would break an old promise that I made.
An old promise?
Plot.
What would that be?
On the islands, I promised Namine
Don't touch the dick
that I'd
before
keep
you
her
hug the
safe,
chick.
no matter what.
Get him.
But
I
I
made a
forgot it.
promise not to touch myself before I hugged someone.
I didn't remember until I started forgetting everything else.
I didn't remember until I started forgetting everything else. That's the most important promise I've ever made. The promise between the two of us.
Mm-hmm.
My God, so much of this
That's why
game can just be turned into a
I can't
dumb
leave.
sex joke.
Now that I remember the promise, I have to keep it.
I gotta keep it. No more touch myself
Of
before
course.
hugs.
We understand.
We understand, Sora. That's a good thing to make a promise about.
Touching yourself and then hugging is wrong.
Before
Alright.
hugs, no.
I'm gonna save. Yeah, we're gonna just kind of like, I don't know. I guess we can
You
end it
have
here.
not
Hold on.
saved in
Let
a
me
while.
hold on. Before we move on, let's
Let's recap.
recap.
Okay.
Let's
Any
recap.
potential questions that will be answered soon, I will say skip. Go ahead. Go ahead with
She
some of your
doesn't-
questions.
She's not written a single question down today.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
That
Before
whole-
I want to read out exactly what you have written down here, so the internet can laugh too. His
We already
memories?
asked
Question
those.
mark.
We've asked
Where
those
does
before.
Namina X come in? Spelled
See, you can't-
Naminahx.
You can't.
What?
I'm one. We've already read those questions.
I don't think
Two,
so.
you can't make fun of my handwriting because I'm taking notes while paying attention.
I'm not making fun of your handwriting. I'm making fun of your spelling. But
It's
carry
my
on.
notes. I
And
know
what you're
it
trying to
is.
understand.
Okay, so
Yes.
go ahead, ask questions. then.
Okay, my question is, you were just throwing in that whole Organization 13. Organization 13 has 13 members.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. And obviously they're ranked. like in that Bleach system.
Not necessarily.
Yes,
It's just the number that they were created.
Oh, it's their
The
ranking.
number that the organization members like came into existence is what number they are. Like their number has no actual value, with the exception of number 1.
Nah, they kind of do
Like,
try to
they're-
throw their weight
yeah,
around.
they
like
try to
Vexen
throw
just
their weight
said,
around,
I'm
but
number 4 and you're number 11.
Yeah,
You
and then
can't
he
talk
fucking
to
held
me.
a sword up. There's the scythe up to his throat, and he's
Well,
like,
it's
"I don't
because
give
he
a
said,
fuck
"This
about
is
your
my
number system
castle
bullshit."
that the leader gave me.
So, like-
you can't tell me what
Okay,
to do in
so
my
I had
own
something to do.
house.
But what was that you were talking about? 10th floors? So there's 13 floors to class.
There's 13 floors in total.
And 13 basements.
So we
as
are
well.
like right the fuck near the ending here.
There's 13 floors and 13 basements in Castle Oblivion for Organization 13. Why 13 specifically? Numbers.
I'm gonna be fucking around with my deck while you guys are asking questions
Okay,
and stuff.
so
do you have any other questions?
you say 13 floors and then 13 basements. Riku plays the basement.
Riku goes through the basement.
And Sora's going through the floors.
Yep.
Now,
on the 10th floor now.
The whole... What was Vexen's failure? What was his project? Because
You skip.
pink-haired guy
Skip.
was like...
No, because that's not
That's
a
coming
skip.
up. That's coming up
Nope.
right next.
Nope, because they already talked about it.
They
No, but
just said it was
haven't
a
said it
failure.
outright.
But they
so
did
we're
already.
gonna just skip, Jarrett.
No, because they already talked about it outright.
They
In
haven't.
that last cutscene, we just spoke over it.
They said something about it was a failure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his
Was-
project was a failure. You'll find out all about that in literally the next chapter.
So Riku wasn't his project.
You'll find out, is what I'm saying.
Okay. So what's pink-haired guy's name?
Marluxia.
So we have Marluxia.
Mhm.
Cornrow chick is Lexian. Lexian.
No,
Lucian.
no.
Help me out here. Larry and
I'm
Alex.
Oh. Larkscene.
Larxian.
That's it. I forgot it too.
Alright, so we have...
She's is no longer a member of the plot, sir.
So we have... What was it? Lori and... What is it?
I just said Larkscene.
Larxene, Cornrow
Larxene,
chick.
Axel.
Axel.
Vexen.
Vexen is the scientist, number 4.
Yep, and then good old Marluxia popped up with his
Marluxian
pink hair.
is pink.
Marluxia. There was no
who's-
in.
Who's Rose Petal?
That's Marluxia.
He just was there with his
No,
sight.
in the very beginning.
That's
That was
Marluxia.
Oh.
Why do you
Jesus
think
fucking
both,
dicks.
they both have the petals?
Okay, now here's my next question.
What's up?
Is Riku really Riku?
You'll find out. Coming up.
Because I'm very upset.
Everything is defined.
That's
In a
another
clear,
thing that he doesn't
straightforward.
want to tell you. That
Okay.
I could totally just tell you later without him knowing.
Alright, let me see if any of my questions got answered so far.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I can totally answer them.
His memories, where does Dominic come in? Okay. I figured that. Why does... Oh, I still don't know. Why does 13 want him?
You'll find out.
Sora?
Yes.
Just because he's powerful.
Yep, you'll find out.
Okay. Now, this is called Chain of Memories.
Which
So he's
they
not-
say a fuckload near
They say it a lot. Yeah, they say it,
They
a
say
lot
it
at the
7 times in a row near the end.
He's not sleeping.
end. Nope.
No.
He falls asleep in
You'll find out.
Birth by Sleep.
You'll find out. And
Dream
no.
Drop
Birth
Distance.
by
You'll
Sleep.
find out.
Okay.
Birth by Sleep has nothing to do with anything
Okay.
that's going on here. And Dream Drop Distance also has nothing to do with this shit. Look at her. It's Larxene.
Da, da,
She's
da,
got
da.
2 random pieces of hair that don't make any sense.
Okay, so my next question.
Yeah, what's up?
Hold on, I love this quote real quick. Larksene is unfeeling and loves.
I mean,
No,
it's
I'm
Just
feeling
like I
and
know
loves
this.
nothing
I
more.
know there's more, but she's unfeeling and loves.
okay. So what's your question, Emily?
Rules.
From Final Fantasy 3 onward.
What? They're in final.
Fucking idiot. That was great when the first time we were really talking about Kingdom Hearts and Emily was like, "What? Moogles aren't a Final Fantasy thing. Where are they from?"
Yeah, where do they fit in Disney?
And we're like,
Wait a minute, what's Final Fantasy?
And she was like, "What do you mean? None of that's from Final Fantasy." And we both just
Just
went,
face palmed and just screamed.
But I've never played Final Fantasy. I know very little. I know more about Kingdom Hearts than I know of Final Fantasy.
I know that.
And so I know nothing of Final Fantasy.
I haven't played.
And
most of them.
I want to go
know-
ahead and
I'm not-
preface
no, I'm gonna
this.
tell you right
No,
now, I'm
shush.
not getting
I want to
into Final
preface
Fantasy.
this. The information that you get from Kingdom Hearts has next to nothing to do with the original characters in Final Fantasy.
The only characters that have any similarities between their Kingdom Hearts version and the Final Fantasy version
is Cloud and Sephiroth. That's it. And
Because
like
Sephiroth
that's
and
not even
Cloud-
really that like spelled out. It's just kind of there.
Because all they say is, "Oh, there's a connection between them."
But that's what I'm saying. Like, so I'm gonna let you know
Yeah,
right
like
now.
Kingdom Hearts 2, Cloud's like, he's my darkness.
Sorry,
And Sephiroth's
audience.
like,
I'm not
his
getting
darkness.
into Final Fantasy. There's too
You
many.
don't have to.
I'm just letting that.
You
You
don't
don't
gotta.
have to, like, they're not even canonical within each other.
I don't care
They're
if
not.
it's
You just
canonical
play one.
or whatever. I'm just letting you know.
You don't gotta get into them.
Oh no,
I'm
she
letting
says that she
him
freaks the
know.
fuck out getting
it's
excited
okay.
over Final Fantasy
He
15.
hasn't played most of them either.
Oh wow, those actors look just like
Oh,
the
shush.
animated characters
Shush.
That is
in
Shush.
Final Fantasy 15.
Shush.
And then she's like, oh, bah.
That is
Shush.
the character.
Shush.
Alright, we're gonna end it here. Thank you all for watching, and we'll pick it up here in the next episode.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello, my fellow squids. Thank you for watching that video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, go ahead and thumbs down it. We do not mind at all. Also, don't forget to subscribe to us here on Electric Squid Entertainment. Don't forget that we also have a Nintendo channel as well, over on Electric Squid Entertainment. You'll be able to find a link to that in the description, as well as a link to follow us on Twitter and our Facebook page. So check those out.